Hi, it's me, Vamp, and this is my first look at Octavia. Octavia, the new frame. Now, before we get into her, I know we're already at the market. She's the new frame on console. On PC, she's already, been here for a while. But, it's fine. She is a good frame. Now, let's look her up in the market, see, because I feel like there are two bundles for her, so let's look her up. Okay, so let's see. You can, of course, buy Octavia for 225 plat. It will come with a catalyst and yeah, it will come with a organ reactor in a slot. Don't know what I was thinking at the moment. You do her quest, Octavia's Anthem quest, in order to, get the main blueprint. Now, it's worth noting if you do buy her and then do her quest, at the end you will get a ribbon mod, so that's pretty cool. She also has an alt helmet, which I'll show off once we get back to the thing. And a collection if you want, which will come with affinity booster, credit booster, the two new weapons, her alt helmet, and Octavia, which, pretty cool if I may say so myself. So, you know, you might want to check that out. Now, as you saw, it's a little over 600 plat, so if you don't have the extra plat to spend, you can farm her, but yeah. Let's look at that helmet first and foremost, shall we? Okay, I'm torn. I like this Wimps. You know what? We're going to have to see how this colors. Okay, so if this is pink, that means this is the secondary. So okay, I colored it a little bit so we can take a look, which is okay. This is more whimsical, but this is, I don't know. I like this better, only because this has a weird thing in the back. I don't know what to think of it, honestly. But yeah, this is her art helmet. I really don't know what to think of it. It just seems a little weird to me. I don't know if you guys notice. I'm nitpicking probably. But yeah, for now I'm gonna keep with her main helmet. But let's look at her abilities, shall we? First one, mallet. Rhythmatically beats damage into nearby enemies and draws their fire. Damage inflicted on the mallet increases its lethality. Resonator launches a rollerball that charms foes to follow it. Combines with the mallet to create a roving ball of sonic destruction. So, Pied Piper, basically. Metronome grants buff to those who constantly perform actions in time to Octavia's music. Time jumps offer a speed buff, crouching to the beat, grants cloaking, let's see, and then the buff that firing to the beat had multi-shot and timed melee swings give, I'm assuming, bonus melee buff, which is good. Now amp draws power from the decibel level of sound in the area, and uses it to amplify the damage buff for Octavia and her ally. It also doubled the damage. It also doubled the damage and range of nearby mallets. Now, see, that's pretty cool because it means that her amp will amplify based on how much sound is in the area. And I don't know for sure, but I feel like enemy bullets count as well. So the more sound, the better. And it's a buff for Octavia and her allies, and double the damage and range of her first ability, I might add, which I think is pretty cool. And her passive, I feel like gives her the potential of not really a Trinity as far as energy. She can't match Trinity at all, but you know, in a pinch, she can give her allies enemy. Like, let's say for whatever reason, you're the only one that can regen energy. You're using generic. Well, you're using generic, you're using your abilities. If your allies are in range, briefly replenish energy for Octavia and nearby allies when abilities are activated. So that is pretty good. Now let's look at her. Okay, so she has a dash polarity or a slot and two dash polarities for the thing. Now for the or slot, I'll be honest, I don't know. Well, because I wouldn't think energy siphon would really be necessary. Corrosive projection, I don't know. I really don't know. We'll put energy siphon for now, but we'll probably change it later. And yeah, there you go. First look at Octavia. Later.